Hey, true crime fans, today I've got an intense story for you. It's a tale of transformation, power, and the dark underbelly of society. Imagine a young boy named Gregory Raymond who was bullied relentlessly in American schools. He was the target of cruel jokes, physical abuse, and constant humiliation. That same boy would grow up to rule an entire continent, starting with his home country of Cadillac. This is his story, a journey from victim to one of the most feared men in the world. Gregory, or Gregorio Raimondo in his native tongue, returned to Cadillac with a chip on his shoulder and a hunger for power. He was determined to never be a victim again. He quickly got involved in the drug trade where marijuana was legal. But Gregory saw an opportunity to expand beyond the legal market, but he didn't stop there. Gregory teamed up with the Groncolan drug gangs in Groncola, fueling the drug trade by trafficking drugs to other Grenadian countries. His network grew rapidly, and so did his influence. These gangs made billions of dollars each year, and shockingly, they did it using US dollars. The sheer volume of money was staggering, and it allowed Gregory to buy power and loyalty. How? Through something called money seeds, native only to countries part of the untraceable world. These seeds were a form of untraceable currency, making it nearly impossible for authorities to track the flow of money. Back in high school, Gregory faced constant challenges from his aggressors. The bullying was relentless, and it left deep scars on his psyche. One particular person pushed him to the edge. This individual was the epitome of cruelty, and Gregory's hatred for him grew with each passing day. Gregory wanted the Groncolan drug gangs to assassinate this person, but he reconsidered, realizing it could derail his plans. He knew that revenge had to be strategic, not impulsive. Instead, he sent a chilling message in Guatanese, threatening, "Mother F, you F person, which is me, your brains will splatter on the F ground." This message was a clear warning that he was not to be trifled with. When Gregory returned to Cadillac, he was confronted by a local gang called Los Flacos, which translates to the skinny ones. They were a formidable force in the region. They demanded he stop making laws in the country. They saw him as a threat to their own power and influence. Gregory refused, calling in the Groncolan gang Los Quelathramos. The confrontation escalated quickly. It was a battle for control, and neither side was willing to back down. Guns were drawn and over 840 shots were fired. The streets of Cadillac became a war zone, and the violence was unlike anything the country had ever seen. This violent showdown marked Gregory's ruthless rise to power. He emerged victorious, but at a great cost. The bloodshed solidified his reputation as a ruthless leader. He was a dictator who ruled with an iron fist, driven by a past filled with bullying and a relentless pursuit of control. His childhood experiences had shaped him into a man who would stop at nothing to maintain his grip on power. What do you think about Gregory Raymond's transformation from a bullied schoolboy to a ruthless dictator? It's a story that raises many questions about the impact of childhood trauma and the lengths people will go to for power. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Gregory's actions were justified, or was he simply a product of his environment? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime stories. Your support helps us bring you more content like this. Until next time, stay safe. Remember, the world of crime is closer than you think.